Hello everyone, my name is Arpit Handa. I'm 28 years of age and I am a successful businessman. I deal into the stock market as my daily business and also I'm a YouTuber, but deep down inside my heart I am a designer. What is a designer or who is a designer? Designer is that person who can accentuate the essence of life in a simple design put up on a piece of paper or sketched something randomly as a doodle. I, for instance, have been designing and doing a lot of other activities related to designing since I was a small kid. And this is something which is as a God gift to me because I never have ever taken any specific tuitions or have attended any course related to drawing and designing. Automobiles was something which has always been of my fascination. Automobiles is something which has always excited me as a person. I love cars. I love bikes. Now this is a normal term which everyone, like even a normal fellow who is just fresh out of the college, says to his friends. I love cars, I love bikes. But again, there's a very passionate explanation to what that love is all about. I love creating cars. I love creating bikes. In general, I love creating the entire idea of a design. Now, what is a design? Design for me is something that can touch your life as a product. Design is something which is a reflection of what is happening in your mind currently and is flowing on a piece of paper as you sketch down something. I have this dream to create a vehicle which is so superior, unlike any other that is seen by the people of the world. I want this specific design to be a standout feature of what has ever happened in the automobile industry. I have been making this project for a long time now. It has been my dream since as a kid. I've been seeing cars in Hollywood movies that can fly. The essence of flight is what defines us being human. We love to fly. We have mastered the birds. We have been studying how they fly. We have been making aircrafts for more than 100 years now in the pursuit of flight. Also, there are certain brands that excite me as a person. I love Ferraris, I love Lamborghinis, everyone does that. But there is this one particular brand that has caught my attention and I'm absolutely mesmerized by the way they produce their vehicles and the meticulous details that they take care of so that their product is the best in its class. Nothing can come close to it. That is what I want. That is the true essence of a designer. So you must have heard about Bugatti. Now Bugatti is famous not only for producing the world's fastest production vehicle, which is the Bugatti Veyron, but also the way it produces the Veyron and the recently launched Chiron. The whole scenario is, if you take a Lamborghini or a Ferrari to its limits, like 300, 320 kilometers per hour, 340 kilometers per hour, they are right at what is technologically possible, the engineering pinnacle has reached. And at that moment you feel the panels are going to peel away. The steering is not that settled. You feel there's a sense of urgency in the design and something wrong might happen at any time. That does not happen with the Bugatti at a top speed of more than 431 kilometers per hour, which is the official average held by the Guinness Book of World Records. So, I took this challenge up to make the car of the future. What would a supercar look like in the year 2050? Currently we are in 2016 and I am looking forward to a visionary car which is based in 2050 and it's gonna be awesome. Certain key factors about Bugatti is the exclusivity, the power figures, phenomenal power figures. Also, something called as luxury. Bugatti defines luxury in its core DNA. You do anything in the design, but Bugatti is very clear that it should be sumptuous. It should be filled with leather and top quality materials, no expenses spared. That is what Bugatti is all about. So today, I present to you my vision of a supercar of 2050 made by Bugatti called the Bugatti Gold Master Vision 2050. Now the Gold Master, this name excites you as a person. The Gold Master suggests that this is the king of the ring. Nothing is above it. And that is what this Bugatti is all about. This is a flight-oriented supercar. As you notice in the design, you do not see any wheels because it uses jet propulsion technology of the future. Something that we are very keen on developing right now. We see hoverboards everywhere. We see people flying using hydraulic jet powered, water pressure powered hoverboards in the ocean, in the river. But again, that thing is a reality. So if that thing is a reality in 2016, even though if it's not mainstream, I presume in 2050, it should be mainstream. We should see cars and other things flying around here and there. Also, it reduces a lot of key components which were essential to build a car. For example, the suspension. You do not require complicated suspension arms so that you get a smooth ride. Right now, you are flying in the air and that is as smooth as it can get. So this concept is all about producing a supercar, a super hypercar. No one comes in its category. This thing is a very rare mix of high quality materials. Carbon fiber is just the core of it. There are many other premium composite materials that have been developed in the year 2050 and we are going to use that in this car. The unique two-tone paint job that sets it as a Bugatti from a kilometer away. You can easily notice the lines, the way it flows across the surface, the way it glides across the surface, and it makes the car look like a Bugatti, which is fit for the king. This car will be producing in excess of over 5,000 horsepower, which is, I feel, again very less as compared to 2050, because in 2016 the Bugatti Chiron produces 1500 horses. So in a leap of faith, in around 35 years from now, I presume they should at least bump up the power out to 5,000 horses. Now 5,000 horses to handle on the road is very difficult, but in the air you are simply gliding. The aerodynamic body, the poise, the way the nose is sculpted to suck in as much air as possible and vent it out through the rear diffuser, that is all the design is all about. The Gold Master is the standard benchmark of the automobile industry of the future. I doubt any car can beat this in the year 2050. So that's it. This is me signing off for today. This is the Bugatti Gold Master Vision 2050 and I am Arpit Handa. The design is completely made from scratch, taken no references but only Bugatti, because as I'm designing this concept for a brand, I want every single detail that the brand follows till now to be present in the future vehicle also. So I hope you like this concept. Please let me know what you feel about it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.